Modern wars are no longer fought only with tanks, drones, and missiles. They are fought with information. In the 21st century, controlling the narrative is as powerful as controlling territory. Whoever controls the story controls public opinion, political pressure, and global perception. This is where information warfare begins. From television screens to social media timelines, the Russia-Ukraine conflict has become one of the most intensely narrated wars in human history. But not all narratives are created equally. Every major conflict has always been accompanied by propaganda, but the digital age has amplified its power. Governments, intelligence agencies, media corporations, and private tech platforms now play active roles in shaping what the world sees, hears, and believes. In the Russia-Ukraine conflict, Western media largely presents a unified narrative. Russian media promotes a completely opposite version. Social media amplifies emotion over context. Each side accuses the other of disinformation, and often, both are right. Selective reporting, emotional imagery, and simplified storytelling dominate coverage. Complex historical contexts are reduced to sound bites. War becomes a story of heroes and villains, not causes and consequences. Social media platforms are not neutral. Algorithms prioritize emotional content, outrage, fear, content that keeps users engaged. This means extreme viewpoints travel faster than balanced ones. Videos showing destruction, suffering, or outrage receive millions of views, while nuanced explanations are buried. In this environment, fear spreads faster than facts. Emotion overrides context. Viral content shapes belief. The result? Public opinion becomes polarized, reactive, and easier to influence. As the war escalated, governments and tech companies took unprecedented steps. Russian state media banned in many Western countries. Russian social media platforms restricted, alternative viewpoints flagged, removed, or demonetized. While these actions were justified as protecting democracy, they raised serious questions. Who decides what is truth? Where does protection end and censorship begin? Can democracy survive without open debate? At the same time, Russia imposed its own censorship, criminalizing dissent, blocking foreign media, and controlling narratives at home. The result is two parallel realities, each convinced of its own truth. Modern propaganda doesn't always lie outright. Instead, it selects which facts to emphasize, omits inconvenient details, frames events emotionally, repeats key messages until they feel like truth. Over time, repetition becomes belief. When people consume information that confirms their worldview, they stop questioning it. Algorithms reward this behavior, creating echo chambers that deepen division. The battlefield is no longer just physical, it is psychological. Confusion is not accidental. When people are divided, fearful, and overwhelmed, they are easier to control, they focus less on accountability, they accept policies they might otherwise question. Information chaos benefits political elites, defense industries, authoritarian systems, tech platforms profiting from engagement. In chaos, clarity becomes dangerous. So how do people escape manipulation? It starts with awareness. Question narratives on all sides. Seek multiple sources. Separate emotion from evidence. Understand who benefits from each version of the story. Critical thinking is the most powerful weapon in an age of information warfare. Because the real battle is not for land, it is for your perception. In modern conflicts, bombs destroy cities, but narratives shape the world. And the most powerful weapon of the 21st century is not a missile, it is control of the story. Please like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you.